to the world of house design. I've created these short videos to help you along the way, since you chose this as your independent project. First, you should have a pre-test and a student packet shown here. The pre-test basically shows me everything you already know about house design. If you don't know any of the answers, that's completely okay. The student packet has everything you need for the entire unit, all of your worksheets, all of your student guides, and all of your instructional sheets, so please do not lose this. With the exception that on your big collage projects and blueprints, when you get to that point, I'll try to make sure you have those materials, but if for some reason you don't, come see me, because those are in a big drawer in my room. So now stop the video for a second, take the pre-test, and then you can drop it off on my desk, and then come back to this video to finish the introduction. Now, first thing to realize, anytime you're going through the packet or any instructions and it says group work, well, you are the group because it's an independent project. So if it talks about different parts, etc., you do everything in this situation. In the next few minutes, you're going to name your architectural firm. Professional firms often combine the names of partners as in Riley, Oliver, and Olson, but again, you are the group, so it can be any name that you want. They also create names reflecting what they do, as in Quality Designers Limited, for example. Some firms use descriptive words to invoke beauty or confidence, such as Symphony Design Incorporated. And finally, some firms use initials or syllables to create names as Joe Ron Associates for partners Joe, Barbara, and Ron. But of course, again, you're the group, so you can decide however you want to name your firm. Take about 5 minutes deciding on a firm name and write it on your outside of your folder, and check back with me. Next thing I need to tell you, of course you're watching this video, so you've been instructed on how to get here, but just in case you ever forget, you can come back and watch. It'll be, basically you're going to use the corningelp.weebly.com website for your supplemental materials, lesson videos, and also other resources that I might include for your unit. Now, when you're at the main page of our Corning website, basically you're going to go up here, if you can see my arrow, which, there it is, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, you're going to click on projects across the top board there. Right there you'll see house design. Click on that. Double click, sorry. And then you should see a page that looks like this. And on this home page, there will be videos and links, etc., and a short description. If you have any problems at any time and you need questions and I'm not around, I'm at the junior high, wherever, all you gotta do is click on this button, Ms. Klopp's email, and send me a short email. And I usually get back with you within 24 hours. Finally, I just want to give you a general overview of what you're going to be doing in this unit. You're going to act like the real architects do in the real world. You're going to design floor plans. You will start off learning the background knowledge of area and how do you apply that to square yards. And you will also pick your clients that you will eventually build a whole house for. The first thing you'll do is learn how to draw footprints and blueprints. And then after that, you will get to design your dream bedroom. And after the dream bedroom, you start learning about how mortgagers lend money and how much they will lend you based off of how much you earn. You will also learn about construction costs and how to stay on budget. And finally, your final project will be basically you will have a client that makes a certain amount of money and they have a certain amount of kids or no kids at all, depending on your client. And you have to design and build a house for their budget and also for their needs. That will be your overall final project. Now here's the cool part. Since you're doing this as an independent project, you determine on how fast you go and how quickly you move through things. If you're done with one lesson and you've got time, go on to the second lesson. Again, you can do it at home, you can do it during your downtime in class, whatever works for you. Just make sure that you're doing quality work. I'm more interested in your effort and the quality that you're putting into your work than you getting through stuff and just going check, 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 done. And as you go through the lessons, think about how does this really apply in the real world. Everything in this unit is linked to what goes on in the real world today. So if you're having to learn about area or something, there's a reason for it. There's something down the road that you're going to have to use it. So that's why I'm more worried about the quality. Put in the thought process, think about, okay, how is this going to be transferred to another situation? So I hope you have fun with this unit and I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions anytime, just try to catch me whenever I'm around. And and I'll help you in any way that I can. Check back to the website often, and I'll try to add things as we go.